Ouch! Ouch! Launch torpedoes. Well, that's not good. Supposedly my stream is back up, but I don't think so. Ah! Alright. I'm not sure what's going on with all that. Actually, I do have an idea. So what I'm going to do is let this guy ride to his death. I lost the first guy in a barrage very early. So, you know, I think this one is a bit RNG based. Just launch that. Hard turn. Destroy the torpedo. Yeah, anyways, my contention with this one, and it's maybe something that will change, I don't know, is, man, if this can take 3? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So if you do 3 hits on anything from this time period, it's like instantly game over. Even if you hit the exact same spot 3 times, you probably still kill it. That's just how little below surface damage control they had. We're just going to run in a circle here. Hands off. Just let him do his thing. You can do it. We have faith. So what? The main tower is dead. That doesn't mean anything. Launch. 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 He launched. Get out of there. Hooray! So that's another 3 torpedoes. This guy's taking 6 torpedoes. I'm just sorry. I'm just going to go out and say it. I think this scenario will be fixed eventually, and I think that eventually the team will realize that landing 6 torpedoes against a pre-Dreadnought should kill it. Which I think anybody who's sane agrees. I can't imagine landing 6 torpedoes and not sinking something. Meanwhile, we're just going to run in a circle here, see if we can survive long enough to launch yet another volley. Circle turn him. You can do it. You can do it. Oh god. Yeah, well, yeah. Now I'm using 16-inch torpedoes. What I'm used to in the Rule the Waves game is 8-inch torpedoes. But I still think that even 16-inch torpedoes should probably be doing the trick. Let's maybe... plus 37 point... I don't know. Yeah, anyway, so you have an idea of how to do this one. I was actually successful in my very first try doing exactly that. So, I don't know. Your mileage may vary. My mileage has varied. Let's try a new one. Destroy 3 torpedo boats. Test the best technology to fight against torpedo boats. You must destroy the torpedo boat. I'll just take exactly the same Dreadnought, the pre-Dreadnought I just faced. Yeah, I'll take that, please. This is going to give me small guns, big guns, special, and it also gives me some maneuverability. I think maneuverability is going to be very important here. Let's do this mixed technologies. Looks good to me. Yeah, so we're going to focus on speed in this one and secondaries. For our main guns, we'll even go with something pretty light. I think we'll go with the 9-inch guns because they have reload time 47.6 versus 60. We obviously don't have very good reload tech in this. Let's go with 9s. I'm sure even 1.9 will end up ruining torpedo boats day. Let's get the triple funnel, I think. It's gonna help us with acceleration. So let's see. I'm acceleration of 0.014. Take this off and I add something else. 0.01. So 40% increase for. I mean, it's very expensive, but that's not going to be a big deal for us. Yeah, I think we'll take the triple funnel. Probably put 2 things in there if we really want. All right, we got our main guns. 4-weight offset is well, we can probably slide that back a little. I don't think it impacts very much. Let's find out. Does it impact very much? It very, very minorly impacts the firing arc. So we'll do this. And I really hate doing this because it looks so weird. I'm going to put that outside of the protected circle. But it's necessary to give us this offset. Now, this is what's going to be very important, is the secondaries. I think 5-inch guns are going to just ruin their day. So let's see if we can add some 5-inch guns. This is hilarious, but I love it. Well, this guy's firing arc is not spectacular. As you can see, it doesn't fire anywhere. Okay, so we have that one 5-inch. Let's at least make it, for the love of God, let's at least make it a 6-inch gun. Looks a little bit less preposterous. And then we're just going to add a bunch of 5-inch casemates. Oh my gosh. My nose! Okay, all the 5-inch casemates. So that's our goal, is just to shoot this thing. We probably could have used 4-inch guns. Let's maximize our bulkhead. And now let's see what we need to do to get this thing. Oh my gosh, we're really overweight. First things first, I'm going to eliminate this. That did not change very much, so maybe that is not the problem here. Okay, I could go with 4-inch. 4-inch are probably still going to ruin. I honestly think the 4-inch guns will probably still ruin a torpedo boat's day. Yeah, let's go with 4-inch. Oh gosh. You know what? It almost... I could just sweep the design and start over, but... It would be nice to have a button here where you can say clear all existing casemates. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, I know our problem. Our problem is not even 427 for... Hello? Yay, look at that. Just crank this up a little bit. We can probably get away with this. What happened? What happened? Something happened. Did I remove something? No. Huh. No, we want that. I don't know what I did. Okay, I see. That is the big difference. We get back up to 21. How's our acceleration? Pretty good. So this is it. I'm pretty sure we're going to have a good time with this. If we have any... Oh, yeah, we actually can increase the hull form by making a compound. Look, we're not going to need the armor strength anyway. Oh, you know, that's another thing. We can lower our belt. And our belt extended, we'll leave it at that. 2.5... Like, these things are not going to matter very much. Secondaries of 5.5, I'm fine with that. Yeah, and we'll drop the conning tower as well. So now we can probably get the... Yeah, we can get maximum bulkheads. Okay, good. This is looking very nice. Apparently the stream quality is very poor. Look at, I'm gonna do my, I'm gonna just, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna launch, and I don't know if it's, I think it's me. Let's see. Let me check. My upload right now is 3,000 kilobits per second. That's pretty good. I don't know if it's YouTube or not. I'm gonna go do a quick check of peripheral electronics here and see if maybe it's being caused by something on my end. But before I do that, let's get into the game. I think this thing's ready. It looks good. Actually, it really could use some more weight, or speed, I should say. And speed is very powerful as a deterrent. Okay, so I'm just going to run this thing at max speed, and good luck to us while we do that. Hopefully, let's, by the way, fire aggressively. And we'll go ahead and do that. I'll be right back. Enjoy the fireworks at 2x. Hopefully I synced all these things faster than they sync me. Wait, I actually have to engage them, because otherwise we'll lose. Look at all the pepper fire. Okay, so let's just let you guys examine the fight. I'll be right back. Okay, I did my best. How are we doing over here? Looks like we'll set this guy on fire. Oh, you know what's going to happen is they're going to torpedo me, I reckon. Did we take the improved hull form? Because actually we don't look that unmaneuverable. And by the way, stream health looks to be better. Hopefully that's actually the case. I don't mind. Oh, I see the torpedoes over there. So we actually see them, and they are definitely going to miss. So let's circle back that way. Give them the old, we're not really going that way, we're going back this way. Because we still need to kill these things. And let's go up to 5x. I wish that these were hotkeyed. That is one thing I really, really wish. Even spacebar pausing, toggling pause, would be really nice. As it is, that's not how it works, I guess. So, yeah, and the problem there is just that I want to run at max speed, but then I want time to avoid torpedoes. Like, probably right now, we're going to face some torpedoes. Just going to turn in. We do need to kill these things. There's the torpedoes. Pretty sure that we're going to have a good time about this one. That guy's probably not going to have a good time. It's nice to be on the receiving end. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is going to be nice and close. As soon as we get by this torpedo, we actually want to level out. Good. Friendly ships in line of fire. There's no way they could launch torpedoes, right? For those of you who play Rule the Waves, you know my frustration, hopefully. Oh my god. Think we can avoid it. No, we're probably going to take this one. But we have lots of bulkheads. I've been told. Yeah, this one's going to go down. How's that doing for us? Looks like we managed to absorb it pretty well. Oh my gosh. How is that thing still around? What the hell? 500 tons, 20 knots. I don't know. This thing is insane. It is really doing well. P is pause. Thank you. Oh, spacebar does something else. Let's take a look. Okay, spacebar just shows who they're attacking. All that. Okay. Okay, let's speed this up again. It's French, it's designated to take beatings. So, let's go nose in. Ah, looks like we got this guy as well. Alright, lay into him. Good. Ammo detonation, that's good. Looks like a hit there. Okay, 1 down. 2 down, I imagine. We just need this guy. Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. Destroyed his main gun, destroyed another main gun, started a fire. We're in a circle-turning war. I think there's, by the way, something I wanted to mention from the stream yesterday. I talked about crossing the T, and there was, appeared to have inflamed an argument about, like, World of Warships versus everything else. Look, crossing the T is not something that's even really relevant in modern warfare anyway, because you engage at such long distances. Crossing the T is not something you can even really do. Like, you're crossing the T of something like way the hell out here. It's kind of difficult. I think we finally got this guy. Come on. Just a little bit more. Got him. Got him. That should be the end of him. We'll come in and try to finish the job. There it is. Hey, we did it! Okay, so sinking torpedo boats is a lot easier than building them and sinking battleships. Undefended convoy raid. This doesn't seem like that interesting. 1 second. 1 second. Alright. Oh boy. Armed convoy attack, destroyer attack. This sounds interesting. Attack convoy with destroyer flotilla. Oh my gosh, 1 second. Okay. Try 2 powerful Dreadnoughts versus with old badge. Ah! This sounds just very difficult. I mean, let's go in order. Okay, so the undefended convoy escort. This seems like really okay. You build an expended battle cruiser, or create a flotilla of cheaper cruisers. Your mission is to destroy a convoy within limited time. So we have 8 things. I think that we'll go with. I think okay. Gun reloading time, accuracy. That sounds very good. Let's do that. So I think we'll go with maybe a lighter ship. What kind of ships do we have here? Semi-armored cruiser, light cruiser. Let's go with a bunch of light cruisers. Sounds fun. I mean, the difficulty is that I'm gonna actually have to control these guys. Okay, low range. We don't need bulkheads. Speed seems like moderately important. I'm gonna target 26. Let's go with 6,000. Seems like a nice round number for light cruisers. Let's get back to the funnels at the very end. For these, I think... Let's look at the difference between rate of fire. 5 per minute, 6.5 per minute. Damage is 121, damage is 200. So I think 6-inch guns might be better. Although they do cost... I mean, proportional to their cost and to the weight, let's go with 5-inch guns. And I also think 5-inch guns fit more places. Okay, can't put them there. Can I... maybe I can put 4-inch guns here? Can I put casemates? Yeah. Okay, 3-inch casemates. We could get 10 cruisers at this. We need a funnel. Right in the middle. Okay, that third funnel did not add anything. Oh, it did. Okay, so that's not bad. Half weight offset, 0.4%. It's perfect! So we're going to get 10 of these things? Not really. I could just increase the... Okay, let's go up. Why is this thing so heavy? Probably because I need to do this. Alright, we can get 7 of these now. Maybe more. 8. Semi-oil. Induced. Okay, let's try this. Put a shaft on, maybe? Engine weight, engine cost. But we're just trying to increase this acceleration. It's up to 0.68 now. That's pretty good. Or 0.068. Don't think we need defensive stuff, right? So we want the better hull form, which is compound. We can build 8 of these now. And we can actually drop this down. I know this is going to mess up, unfortunately, the funnel configuration, but we'll drop it down. Okay, we can build 7 of these. That's going to be 8 as soon as I drop this back down to 27. Very good. Yeah, so wait. 5,200 tons? It's quite light. Okay, 5,000. Let's do 5,000. This one's okay. That one. And remove that. Okay, how are we looking here? Oh, yeah, this is good. I really like this. So we got a bunch of 5-inch guns. We're just going to send, like, a horde of these things at, at them. But I think this is a good call. We didn't put any torpedo launchers. Those are actually, I think in this case, pretty important. Yeah, so we can put 2 on without... Can we put this on? Yeah, okay, so we can put all those on. And even that. Good. Get all the torpedoes. Let's take it up to this. 16-inch, slightly better. We don't need to worry about any of the damage stuff. I think we will go for heavier shells, though. Now there's a forward offset now. That's okay. I think we can move this back. Really, that's the best we can do. Okay, well, it's good enough for me. 6%, I'm okay with that. Let's see how they do. Oh, man. 8 versus 8. Alright, we just send one for every one of theirs. To the north. This one spotted to the north. Where to the north, though? Do we have eyes? No, just somewhere over here. Okay, well, go this way, and we'll figure things out when we see them. Okay, there we go. They're pretty close. I have one cut to the right side, one cut to the left side. I'm pretty sure this is going to be like a very easy kill. With, you know, we have one cruiser for every transport. I wonder what this. I actually wonder what this episode is supposed to teach you. Like, probably if you build a battle cruiser, you don't sink these in time. They're even making our job a little easier. They're turning towards us. Let's just tell everyone to fire aggressively. I think we'll leave torpedoes on normal. Go around that guy. Can you give shift-click orders? Let's find out. That one's going down. No, apparently. Well, I mean, eventually we'll figure out a way of doing that. Yeah, this is gonna be... This is not gonna be a challenge. The only challenge is gonna be getting my game not to crash. Which is actually a challenge. Let's detach the Aurora. She's my special... Oh my god, what happened to my view? Aurora's my special child. She goes on her own. I'm not even... I can't even keep track of what's going on. Just go here. Will we have friendly fire torpedo incidents? I mean, look, I think this is not a hard mission anyway, but I'm not sure what they're trying to teach you. Making a light cruiser was a lot of fun, though. Was that it? Oh, okay, good. Turns out 8 light cruisers do, in fact, defeat 8 transports. You learn something new every day. Alright, armed convoy attack. You will build battlecruiser, heavy cruiser, light cruiser. The convoy is escorted by armored cruisers and a pre-dreadnought. Your mission is to destroy all cargo ships within the time frame. Oh, interesting. 2 pre-dreadnoughts. Well, this does change things. I probably still choose guns and fire control. Armor quality... No, I don't think that's... I think we go with guns and fire controls just so we can beat the enemy's big ships. Okay, so I'm supposed to build a... I think we have to go with battle cruisers. I think I need to go with heavy hitting ships so that we can quickly dispatch the enemy. Oh, this is the HMS Dreadnought configuration. We just put some guns on the side here. That's pretty cool. So Battlecruiser 1 is HMS Dreadnought? Huh. I wonder what Battleship 1 looks like. It should also be HMS? No, Battleship 1 is pre-Dreadnought. Interesting. This is cool. Battlecruiser 1 is the HMS Dreadnought. I wonder if we can actually design her. Let me see if we can put on side guns. She had 12-inch guns, if I'm not mistaken. Here. Oh, there they are. That's not what they look like, though. They were firing. They could not actually fire directly forward, but I think they did not look like that. Oh, this actually can fire directly forward. So this is correct. This is the proper placement. That's kind of cool. Anyway, that is a possibility. I'll have to think about that. I don't think I'm going to use that. I would prefer... Do we have the ability to do barbettes here? The answer is no. Which makes sense. So we're going to go broadside. That's fine. Oops. Let's go with... let's look at our gun configuration. Reload 52.6. Reload 64. 52, 45. So 52 is... I usually find the 12-inch guns are a sweet spot. 64, 69 is not that much worse. For a 33% increase in damage, which is amazing. I might go with the 14-inch guns here. They are a pretty big jump in tonnage, though. So 69, 134. Wow, the reload time jumps up for the 15-inch guns. So the 14-inch ones, these are going to take care of the... Well, let's just take a look. Yeah, 0.87 rate of fire is 0.93, 0.87. It's very close. Versus over here, we have 1.14. I mean, the 12-inch guns are going to fire pretty quickly. It just depends on if we want to... I think we want to fire quickly, because that means it's going to be better against the transports in the end. Alright, so let's put a big ol' 12-inch gun in the front. Let's do the two side, because it just looks spiffy. And then we want a a center line, rear facing gun. I don't know how much this game restricts you from... I wonder how much this game restricts you from placing different... Could I put like a 13-inch gun here and a 12-inch gun here? Which in reality wouldn't make any sense, but they may allow you to do that. Okay, secondary tower. So really only one place this can go. And I assume that a funnel can fit on here. Okay, I'm going to put this here for now, and we'll just see if we need the extra funnel, how much extra weight or whatever it'll give you. Holy cow, 28. We do not need it that fast. So to get two of these, we cannot increase our cost too much. Yikes. Double yikes. Okay, turbines. Triple yikes. We'd only get one of these. That's not going to do it. We need two. Yeah. Let's go as slow as they can go. Well, maybe 24. Okay, we still can only build one. I haven't even put secondaries on this thing, mind you. I really want to get 2 of them, though. We might have to get away from these side guns. They are so inefficient. Oh, I did. Somebody said I messed up the turrets. And truly, I did. I gotta just cancel them and restart, otherwise the other side won't be done correctly. Although I'm debating whether or not I actually want these things now. I mean, they have this hole for it. It's like making me want to do it. Well, alright, let's go for secondaries. What are we going to need? Maybe 5-inch guns? Oh, so we could put them there. Can we also put them here? Okay, that's very weird, but I do need guns. What does casemate look like? 2-inch casemate? I'm not like a huge fan of 2-inch casemate. Whatever. Whatever. Let's just do it. Huh. So I think what we're going to have to do is to move this forward, duplicate it. I mean, I'd rather not have this. It's just stupid in my opinion. Like, has a recommended place for it, but you don't have to put it there. There we go. Okay, and now gotta right click off the old gun before we can. What do I put, like 8-inch guns? Okay, let's look. I actually want to identify rate of fire here. 3.71, 2.65, 2.28, 3.71, 4.77. You know, I think the 5-inch guns were the right call. Okay. This is going to be a weird one. I don't like this design. I suspect it won't be successful. But we get 2 of them. So at least we can sink their big ships first. With the extra 47%, let's go to oil. We can get much better speed. It's not that I really need that. Funnel cost, hull weight, boiler weight. That's not that bad. So this brings us to 48. This brings us to... it's the same. We'll do force then. Auxiliary 1. Nice. Shaft. Okay. And I think the better hull form makes a lot of sense. So we'll go to compound, which decreased armor a lot. Anti-torpedo, yes, I think we do want that. You can go with a double hull. Yeah, we can do it. Standard bulkheads, reinforced. Looks doable. Anti-flooding. Good. Citadel. 3.5% resistance. Okay, that's right at the limit. We did it. Can we get heavy? No, we can't. We probably don't need it. Let's get increased shell mounts too, because... Oh man, that's the... I didn't realize that comes with an increase in cost. What? It doesn't say it comes with an increase in cost, but that's insane. I mean, it does. Somewhere under there, it does. Where do we roll back? Okay, 0.34, that's what I saw. Okay, first of all, 0.034. What if you ditch the forward-facing 12-inch guns and put some secondaries up there instead? Why not remove the 2 side turrets, change out the aft tower, and add in a super-firing 12... I don't think we can do a super-firing rear. Yeah, that probably is possible. I want to try this out, though, because I want to see how effective or not effective, ineffective, the side guns are. Because they're pretty expensive. 718... Yeah, I mean, there's a lot not to like about this. What I'm really curious to see is, can this turret independently fire to the other side while this one's firing somewhere else? I'll be interested to see that. We're at 1 still? Okay. So, yeah, we need fire control too. Long range. We need this. Just going to increase the cost, so we have to cut back on something. Probably, yikes. What did we go crazy on over here? Maybe Citadel? That didn't make much of a difference, but all these things eventually will, right? So we just have to slowly work on them. Oh my god! No! No. Undo. Oh man, we're so close. Oh yeah, well we can get there just by lowering the ding darn tonnage. Derp, derp, derp. Okay, there. Yeah, what we need to do is find the trade-off where we get more, like less... I might want to do this. Oh, what? That went the wrong way. So I don't want to do that. I want to move towards lower cost but higher weight. None of these appear to do it. Huh. Oh my goodness. That armor. Oh my gosh. Scaring me. There's the break point. So let's just hope our turrets don't get hit. Whatever. It's fine. Let's try it out. Enough designing. Let's get to the fight. We can't drop our 5-inch turret. It's our only secondary. I probably should have just gone with, what's it called? Yeah, I don't even know if we're going to win, much less kill the transports. Good luck! These are supposed to be pre-dreadnoughts though, right? And we do have fire control. Okay, we're starting to hit. And get hit ourselves. Because we're a battlecruiser, we have such low armor. At least we will be very maneuverable because we have a good hull form. We're pretty light. So there's a lot of advantages there. I might detach the second one just because he's not being targeted right now. Yeah. Okay, we sank something. I think this is doable. We got like 50 minutes. Can almost feel those torpedoes in the water. This one has held on to its torpedoes thus far. Look at the rapid fire 3 and 2 inch guns. Got pretty much what I wanted out of this original fight. Just sinking all the escorts and stuff. I thought I saw torpedo tracks, but nope. 23, they're both at 23 still, which is good. Why don't hit the transport? Oh, this is a lot of fun. I think things are going better now. How's the audio, by the way? So if I go in between these guys, my other 12-inch gun might have something to do. We can put this theory to the test. Are you gonna fire or not? Boy, it got louder. Yeah, he definitely could be firing and he's not. So, I also am about to take torpedoes, probably. Oh, we got out of that one narrowly. So that side gun really is ineffective. I'm trying to navigate through, Captain. I just can't do it. Should be giving our secondary guns something to do at least. I could probably just have this guy start sinking the transports, which is actually just the mission. So, sink them. Where are the other ones? Are they on the other side? Yeah, they are. Yeah, we're hitting them with the secondary guns. The 2-inch guns are actually very good. Surprisingly good against the transports. Look at all that, all those landing. Let's try to get this guy still. Ooh, missed one. He might have taken some hits. Okay, let's bring you back this way. Kind of want to just kill that guy while I'm over there, because who knows when I'll be over there next. Really would like you to turn around, but I guess we'll just have you circle. Phoenix, good. Yeah, you actually do need to focus on the warships now. Yeah, we're both focusing on that one. Sink it, and then we can get to the Marlboro. Yeah, so you're going to run over and chase this transport. You're going to run over and chase that transport. Just eliminate this guy real fast. He's so close to dead. Got him. Okay, we're automatically going to focus on that guy, which is good. No other transports out that way. Got the Dominion. Okay, focus on the Marlboro. You can focus on this guy now. Just get him out, and then we'll go to the transport. So I think we did okay. At least in the end, we ended up designing ships which could... Oh god, that was bad. Could defeat this opposition and take out the transports. I'm not sure if this is the ideal fleet. Which is a lot of the fun in this game, right? Just learning how to design it. Wow, that was a brutal hit. Come on, big guns. Here they come. That's their big guns. Come on, my big guns. I apparently just fired them, but unbeknownst to me. Sink the transport. I guess this is the last transport and we just win as soon as this thing goes down. Oh wait, no, there's one more. We're on the case though. Ah! Okay, that guy's sinking. So fire at this guy. Now we only have one left. Okay. Well, might as well focus on this guy since he's very, very, very close. He's probably going to try a torpedo run. Let's just prevent that as much as possible. I don't know where this... flagship bonus. I see. So my other ship probably has to be within this circle to get the flagship bonus. Anyways, we won. Hooray! Okay, destroyer attack. We've done it. So destroyer attack is designed as a command escorts. Has a strong cruiser for protection that only torpedoes can harm. Yikes! Well, I think that we're going to go with smaller torpedoes. Smaller, I should say, destroyers. Yeah, we'll definitely choose the balanced. I usually do prefer balanced. Yeah, how many? We can only build 4. Wow. I think we're going to end up getting 3 of them. By the way, what the hell? Why are you so heavy? What? This doesn't make sense. Is this a bug? It's overweight. We can't make it its design speed. Okay. This has fixed it a bit, but at the same time, I don't know, I might want to go with the smaller ones. All I need is speed. Okay, let's look at the hull form. 70, 75. Okay, so this one does have better hull form, which means in theory it could get... Yeah, this... Actually, this is a lot better. We should choose this one. Even if we end up doing a slower speed, something, I don't know. Okay, let's just start giving it the main stuff. Probably gonna need a nice funnel on this. Standard funnel, enhanced funnel. Okay, I like this. Whoa! It's a big one. It looks like it has a... Yeah, it supports a turret being on top of it. And this supports a turret on top of it too. Funny. How interesting. Does that mean I should move this up here? I want to put this, well, I'm going to basically just eliminate this and figure out where it can fit around the torpedoes. So, 27. Let's try to get these. And then some really on the tail. How does the rear tower fit? Oh, it fits any of those places. Well, probably this one, though, because... There. And of course, we need some weapons. 26 tons. Are we going to go for just 3 destroyers? It looks like it. Yikes. Huh, wow, you actually can't put them forward? Interesting. These can fire forward? They can. That's actually pretty okay. Ship is overweight. Well, I mean, we're gonna have some problems here. We got some major decisions to make. By the way, what just happened? How did our weight suddenly drop? What? What happened? I have no idea. Okay, well, this is something. I don't know. I really don't know what happened. By the way, is chat still working? I haven't had any new chats. It kind of makes me think, well, is the stream down? Last message I got was like 10 minutes ago. That can't be right. I'm not that entertaining. People must be talking. Okay, well, I think this is still what we want. More resistance. Yeah, wow, we can get 4 destroyers this way. This is much better. I don't think anti-flooding is going to be as important. Probably do want heavy shells. Wait, what? Starboard offset? What? Okay, and I don't want that then. Can we increase this? I actually don't need increased torpedo rounds. Oh wow, they give us every option. Okay. This looks good. Oh wow, we can go with any turret too. And we can go with this. I like it. Let's do electric. 16. Yeah, my chat is broken, and now I realize why. It's from the last stream, the supposed one where it didn't work. So I guess when the stream stopped, my chat stopped. I see you guys again! I don't know why, what was happening. Alright, here we go. I'm back. Oh my gosh, there's so much people pinging me. Your engine choices get reset when changing ship holes. Okay, anyways, it doesn't matter. We're back, we're live. I see you guys. You exist. You lovely creatures. Okay, people want bigger torpedoes. Yeah, so let's see how big we can go without going over our 25% mark. 18 would be great. And that's exactly where our limit is. I don't think we can get to 19. We cannot. So we'll go with 18. We might actually even have to take that down since this is going to be important as well. Gun aiming speed. I think we'll do this one. It's gonna... Oh, we actually... Okay, we did this. Let's try this one. Still made it. Perfect. Acoustics, we don't need that. We don't need radio... I mean, in theory we would, right? You know what? This thing doesn't need any armor at all. What's the point of doing... Like, what's the point of doing 0.1? It's not gonna do anything. Why would you even bother? The engine stuff is still borked, though. Yeah, I don't understand it, but look, we're actually in good shape because I'm going to reduce costs when I start cutting down this. We probably could go larger in torpedoes because I'm going to get a lot of that back once I reduce the size. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I see. Okay, so that's too much. Are we going with Steam Basics? I guess so. Oh wow, everything got reset. I see. Holy cow. I'm pretty sure that getting this one over to balanced just generally helps. So we'll want to do that. Okay, oil costs money. Semi-oil looks like it's okay. I don't know. Yeah, that's expensive. The thing is, we're going to want this thing to be fast, but... So, I want compound armor, because plus 5% armor cost. Wait, why the hell does this even matter? It should have 0 impact. The only impact it should have is on hull form. So we don't want iron plate. Okay, so do we need this? Now we have to go through all of these. Ship construction time. I think this one's fine, because resistance, torpedo... torpedoes doesn't matter, right? But resistance is nice. Although, how expensive is it for the resistance it gives? You know, it's fine. Reinforced bulkheads. Floatability, chance of fire extinguishing. Let's reduce this a bit. That does not seem to have any impact on cost either, so we'll take it back up. Anti-flooding is hull weight. But that did impact cost. Yeah. Okay, so let's first go down, go up here. Your engine settings, okay, at the top reset. Just go for 3 Super DDs. I think we're going to make it with 4. I just need to roll back the... Uh-oh. Sir, we got a problem. Well, ideally I would do that, but 1800 just seems okay to me. And we can get 4 at 28 knots, which is... this thing is not ideal. There's so much empty tonnage, but I cannot be bothered to refix everything that I'd already made. So it has 4 4-inch guns, 2 like side firing in the front, the AB mounts, I think those are called. Or are those 1-2? Those might be 1-2. And we have 6 torpedoes per. Our weight offset is pretty much right on. Everything looks pretty good. 18-inch torpedoes. We're going to be hitting with electrics. Lots of good stuff. Can I get a shaft? No. And what's our acceleration look? It looks decent. I mean, these are destroyers. I'd rather one more than building this up at all. So let's just go for it. Here we go. So let's go chase down this heavy cruiser right away. And I'm going to break this into 2 different groups. So I think I did that right. Yeah, so F1 is U2. And F2 is the other rear 2. Look at that. I've never done that before, but it was pretty intuitive. Hooray for an intuition. We do have smoke, which will start... I think what we'll do is probably launch this with the... Yeah, we'll probably launch this with the front. But actually keep them a little bit far away. And let our second group get in there. Oh, this thing is turning. What is she doing? Hold torpedoes until you're very sure that you're going to hit. Good time to deploy smoke. If we miss at this point, we're going to hit the transports anyway, which is good news. Did I give you guys new orders? We sank one? I mean, technically we don't have to worry about this. We can actually just sink all the transports. Make him come to us. I don't know what happened to this. What happened with you? You were hit. Main gun destroyed, okay. You're on fire, but I don't see why you're stopped. What the hell? I didn't even notice that she was getting clobbered. Do we run into our own torpedoes or something? Okay, just launch. We need to launch. I assume that all the torpedoes... What the hell is going on? Alright, just go for the transports. The cargo ships have weapons? I don't think they have weapons. Yes. Victory. Not what I would call a victory, but that's just because I don't understand the person who made me, who sent these orders. Maybe these are all carrying atomic bombs. It's mission critical. Give her what for? I think we're going to be able to take her out very easily by the time we get out of here. Looks to be the case. Oh, come on. You have to sink her. Look, just launch your damn torpedoes at her. Did you? Oh, well. Then I would not recommend charging right at her, but as I am the Admiral and I have given you this order, I'm going to pretend that this is the right thing to do. Aha! Aha! Take that, game. Alright, we're that good. We're that good that even though we lost a destroyer, whatever. I'm being sarcastic. I don't feel like that's the best way of approaching that, but look, we're given mission objectives. We're like, we got to put on our military just follow orders type hat and just do it. Try to destroy 2 powerful dreadnoughts with old battleships. This seems very difficult. Let's try it, though. Okay, so what do we want to do? $15. Alright, let's go with this. What kind of guns do we have? 134 on reload time. 69. Holy cow, that's a huge jump. Let's go with 2 14-inch guns. Tortuga, you realize this is a 16,500 ton limit, right? Oh yeah, that's right. I probably can't put 14-inch guns on that, can I? Excuse me, sir. Do you realize that what you're asking is impossible? Yes. Well, yes, I do. Alright, let's see if we can make this work. I haven't done anything with the barbettes yet. Maybe one day. Okay, oh, that's interesting. They give us any kind of hydraulics that we want for our turrets, but they don't give us anything else. Oh, we can do enhanced reloading. It feels like a mistake. And we're probably... I'm not sure if we're going to put torpedoes on this thing or not. Very unlikely, I would say. Alright, what does that give us? Probably a little bit easier time getting up to 19. This is possibly doable. Okay, so we've done the 2... Like, this is... Honestly, it's not that bad of a ship. Casemates, putting the casemates on is going to be a bit tricky. Probably go with 4-inch guns. Yeah, these won't fit anywhere. We'll have to go with casemates. Let's go with the 4-inch guns. Let's just take a look at the stats. 3-inch guns, these are 2.9, 4.3, but what's the damage difference? Yeah, it's over double. Over double again, 4 to 5. 4.3, 7.5. So 4-inch guns I feel like are fine. We can cut our speed down to 18 in order to put more on. You moron. Dad jokes. Okay, let's go. Boy, I'm so sorry I'm congested. I feel it. We can build 7 of these. What? It doesn't make sense. What did we do wrong? It doesn't make sense. Oh my gosh. Check out the work in progress scenario US hold. By the way, I think my chat froze again. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, what the hell? I don't know why the chat keeps freezing, but here, I'm gonna put it over here. I'm gonna embiggen this a little bit more, if I can. Something didn't mirror, you said. I'll check that in a second. Oh, I think this is just when you're about to put a new... I have something in my hand right now, so that's why. It puts it down only for one side, but once you click, it adds it for both. Okay, so... less bulkhead, more guns. I see. No, I disagree there, though. I think we're going to be okay. I have no idea why this is cost so cheap, but... I think we do less speed, more guns. And let's... okay, we might have to get rid of some of these. Like those. We're very, very, very close. I just need to figure out a way to eke out a little bit less weight. Oh, you know what? I got it. I don't like having less than 2-inch turret top. The rule of the waves is strong in this one. Okay, I think we're good. We're gonna get 7 of these, which is ridiculous. I think it's unfair. It's not gonna be much of a competition. We have more ships. We have more battleships than they have total ships, and I think ours are actually still pretty good. So let's find out. So yeah, it's oh my god. I didn't know if they had escorts or not, but this is ridiculous. Okay, well, where were they spotted? I missed my note. Quickly, probably to the north. They're always spotted to the north. All right, let's go line abreast and turn this way. So, I'm just gonna charge them. This is, we gotta wait for them to kind of like show us where they are. I don't know what's happening with the line abreast. It's not working. I thought that they would just, in order, turn to the right when I did that, but they're doing something silly. Whatever. I'll take it. Oh, we're getting shells. We found them. Our face found their shells. Back to line ahead, which I'm sure is going to disappoint some people. You guys stay in line abreast, and you guys just charge right at them. What are we up against exactly? These aren't that great. Wow, that was very loud. These are like Dreadnoughts. And considering we're using triple turrets, which is definitely cheating. Alright, sink one of them, see if I care. I mean, I do want to close the gap. Okay. I think we're okay. We're doing it. We're landing hits, though? I guess we are. This guy's got a little bit of damage. I think this is an unfair fight. Did the enemy BBs have unmirrored side-firing guns? No, I don't think so. I think they had mirrored guns. One on each side. It's a lot of guns, though. Still, I think overall, even if, like I said, even if they land hits on this guy, they have 7 ships to go. Yeah, this one's over. This was a nice, easy one. Good old accuracy by volume, Christian Fernandez says. Yep, that's basically what we're going for here. We'll head them off at the pass. So I'm just going to talk over this battle while it plays out. It looks like a very... This game, by the way, looks great. I went onto the Rule the Waves forum. Rule the Waves, very similar to this, like a 2D version of this. The underlying mechanics are similar. You go into battles, you have a career, you go into these battles, you fight them like this, except for Rule the Waves, it's on a 2D top-down map. So people were talking about whether or not this is modeled. It'd be interesting to see how are they modeling all this stuff, because Rule the Waves does a pretty thorough job in their modeling. I mean, that's like the name of that. It's a true war game. It'd be interesting to see how... by the way, closing the distance is not a good idea for them. It's going to make things a lot worse. So yeah, the question is whether or not they're going to model things like if they're going to be... whoa, what the hey diddle diddle? What's going on here? Mr. San Felipe, can you just detach? We'll send you right at the enemy. So you guys move forward and focus on this guy. San Felipe, I really want you firing at this guy as well, but, you know, may not have much of a choice. Ray Don Francisco de Assis has just made it his own, like, quiet campaign to save himself. Now would not be a bad time to have torpedoes. San Justo is like, we'll just ram them. You guys got my back, right? I feel very, very, very bad for the Adalbert. She's not coming home. And now we're just going to point-blank fire at each other. People are probably hitting the San Justo, but it doesn't matter. Oh, God. Oh, that was brutal. See, that's why you don't go up against 14-inch guns from 100 feet away. Let's get you to detach as well, because I think you're just kind of being useless. You're not in good shape, but that was the whole point. Didn't you read the memo? San Felipe is just taking his time wandering out. It's probably my fault. Oh yeah, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. It's the screen is being filled with these pings again. Ah. I can't tell. Like at this point, I can't even tell what's going on. And who in the right mind would? A way to suppress the 0 damage messages might also be neat. Yeah, probably. Oh, one of ours sank the Fuerte. I didn't even realize the Fuerte was in bad shape. And there it is. So 1 battleship for 2 pre-war Dreadnoughts. I mean, sorry, 1 pre-war Dreadnought of ours for 2 battleships of theirs. Sounds really good. Defeat a heavy battleship with a battlecruiser. This sounds tough. This is a challenge I like. Could enhance firepower. We can do mixed technologies. I generally like mixed technologies. It got hit in the ammo storage and just detonated. Did 9k damage in one shot. Well, let's do mixed technologies. Resistance, hull form, stability, floatability, hull weight, turning rate, rudder shift speed. I don't really care about the rudder stuff, the turning rate. Yeah. Oh, one second. Woo. Alright, let's try this again. I don't know, enhanced firepower might actually be better here. 7x centerline mounts for large guns. 7 centerline mounts for large guns? Oh, we don't need that many. I'm sorry. 6 times side mounts for large guns. Don't need that. 4 superimposed mount. I don't need any of those. I don't really care about any of that. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough place for my turrets as it is. So this one's only interesting because it reduces armor weight. But I think that I'd more like... No, I don't think that one's good. It could be interesting to have more money. What's the 20? It's supposed to be a 25% increase in funds. I like the resistance increase there. It's interesting. So the thing I like the most down here is all this accuracy bonus. I might even go with that. I think the best thing to do here is either go with this. For once, I'm not sure I want the mixed technologies. Although it might have better speed stuff. Look, it's supposed to be one-on-one, right? Let's go with enhanced firepower and just beat them. Let's glass cannon ourselves. I think we can do this just as is. Oh, so I think you're only supposed to build 1? Can we get 2? Maybe. I don't think we need anti-torpedo stuff because we're going up against a battleship. We'll take the double hull though. Yeah, this is also good. Requires... Oh, we don't have it. Okay. Anti-flooding could be useful. Citadel seems like it would be. Yeah, let's do this one. We're still only... We might be able to get 2 battle... No, of course we're not, because we haven't put anything on it yet. Alright, let's see what the debate is this time. What guns do we put on? We have 1.02 rounds per minute. 0.83. 0.6. Yikes! Yeah, I think we are going to end up going with a whole bunch of 12-inch turrets. .18, 1.02. Yeah, I think that this is the sweet spot. 2200, 3000. Oh my gosh, so much damage from these 13-inch guns. Lots of penetration too, which might be an issue. Sorry, an issue. Oh man. I don't know. 0.6 is very hard to stomach. That's a lot of damage though if we do hit with the 13-inch guns. I think I'm going to try the 13-inch guns. 782, 753. Let's try this. Oh, should I? I probably should get superimposed. What do you need? It actually doesn't tell you. This is a little unfortunate. It doesn't tell you what size constitutes what superimposed. Let's figure it out for ourselves. Do 12s fit here? They do. Do 13 fit there? Probably not. They do. Okay, so we only need a medium barbette. So we could do this. We actually could do this. I think we'll go with the 13-inch guns then. Ah, that looks super... I love that. I love the way that looks. It looks so good. Okay, let's see... Main tower. I can't... Okay, we gotta move these guys forward. Which is not gonna help the forward weight situation. Awesome. Okay, and how are you looking? Are you, like, not happy being that close? Okay. That is very far forward. Okay, what are these again? 13. My daughter is having, like, a serious meltdown. It is not ideal. Okay, so I think we can get superimposed just by doing this. And... this? That is a lot of guns. Let's figure out if this is actually possible with the tower placement, which I suspect it is not. Can I just do it, though? Why can't I move it here? Okay. Alright, fine game. You win. Can I? No, I don't think so. Can I get this move forward? Maybe one? No, because this is just going to make my ship so... Alright, so we're going to have to do the super firing barbette, or we don't do super firing. We just say, F it. We are not going to have super firing rear. And I think I might do that. Yeah, that's not that bad. Okay, so this is a broadside weapon, a broadside ship. Not going to super fire in the rear, but I think that's fine. We are very close to the limit. But, wow, we have so much cost available. Ah, man, if we could get this down... We have so much cost available. How do we get rid of that? Did I take the one? I didn't even take the one that gives us extra money. You know, the funny thing is, if I take one which gives us the extra 5,000, we actually can build 2 of these. I think we'll go back and do that. Greetings from Poland, Tomek Chomek. There are smaller towers available. Yes, the derp, but then you don't get all the wonderful aiming bonuses. Alright, so we need a funnel. I don't think we're going to be able to get this into one. I don't think we're going to be able to get 2, which would just be so cheap. Could even fit 2 of them, but what's the point? Okay, so we want everything shifted as far back as possible because actually our afterweight is good. Huh. Who would have thought? After all that. I don't even know if we're going to go with main gun, with anything else, actually. All right, all right. This is a very interesting ship. Is armor upgrade a good money sink? The problem with armor upgrade is it's a good weight sink, which we don't have, the means of getting something better there. I think this is what we'll have to do. Just like that. That was obviously the answer the whole time. Kind of staring me right in the face, but I wasn't looking. Barbette, weight. It's just weight. This is weight, so it doesn't impact cost, presumably. Which is the exact opposite of what we want. So, okay. Hydraulic turrets. We'll go for better there. Automatic, we're at exactly full. And we need this too. We'll go for long range speed this time, or long range accuracy, because we have no close range guns. So we really, really want to fight long range. I guess we'll have to drop the speed back down a smidge. Okay, now with this little bit of extra weight remaining, let's try to get deck up a little bit. I'm not going to care about conning tower. Man, we're so close. Okay, who is it? Black powder. Okay, yes. Who knows how to get rid of... Okay, minus 1.5% whole weight. That's amazing. Yes! It was perfect. That's what we needed the whole time. Because I would like a little bit better armor scheme here. I want to fight at a distance, but I don't know if that'll actually come to fruition. Conning tower, I don't really care about. If these turrets get hit, they're just not going to make it. Okay, we've reached the limit. Let's take that secondary armor down. We don't need those secondaries armored. What secondaries? Tom and Chick says, turn off the crying kid. If there was an off button, I would utilize it. So we ended up being very close to trying to build 2 of these, and then at the end of the day, we ended up coming to 100%. That's just the way it goes, I guess. Alright, I think this is a good ship, as is. Let's see if the game agrees. Yeah, Galao, I was kind of checking. It didn't make any difference. Bolshevik's Duck says that's a glass cannon. Yeah, that's kind of what you're going for with battle cruisers. That's why they didn't fare very well in the Battle of Jutland. They're not supposed to be ships of the line. And maybe this is actually even supposed to teach us that. Our only advantage might be speed, but the problem is that we actually don't have that much speed. Why are we firing only 2 guns? That is a good question. There we go. That's a lot better. Alright. Damage his main guns. I'll take it. I'm going to turn away from him because we're better at range. So I just want to fire my barrages from very far away. Start a fire. Damage main guns again. This is all looking very good so far. Our speed's coming up, which is going to be helpful. For some reason in this game, your own speed helps with accuracy. I'm not sure how much that is true in real life. Oh. Casemate fire, okay. Now, the fact that you have casemates, my friend, just tells me that you weren't ready for this fight. Now, you can think of this as we're using the all-or-nothing gun scheme instead of the all-or-nothing armor scheme. We don't have this thing identified quite yet. We are in range of its 7-inch guns, and it has 12-inch guns. Okay. So we know what it has, even though we don't, in theory, know what it has. We actually do. Okay, we'll see how this goes. We just want to fight at range. Currently able to do that. Beautiful. I love this game. Still love it. These one-on-one engagements, which in Rule the Waves are not like as exciting anymore. Alright, good. Got some hits. So we know it's the BC Star. It has 12-inch guns. And it has 12 double and triple. So it has 12-inch guns, which means our range, we can actually outrange it. Yeah, it's realizing that our gameplay here is just to fight it in a... And this is why battlecruisers... This is how battlecruisers were supposed to fight. They were They were supposed to just fire from long range and disengage any fight that they didn't think they could win. Now we might actually run out of shells. I did that yesterday. In my Yamato, which was single-handedly taking out like 20 ships... It got halfway through them, and then it ran out of its main guns. And only had 8-inch guns from there, and those were not enough to sink the rest of the fleet. So we'll have to be very considerate of our ammo usage here. I may even need to close the range a little bit. Because, you know, if we run out of... Obviously, if we run out of our primary guns, we're just toast. Oh, we're using 13-inch guns, so we outrange him anyway. Target locked. Target fast speed. Alright. This is probably going to take a long time even at 5x. Yamato, you say? Yeah, Galao. I actually built a super Yamato. It was like a superior Yamato, with the two triple turrets were on the rear instead of the front, because it was meant to fight exactly like this, a running away type fight. Thankfully, the enemy ship has aim worse than stormtroopers. Yeah. So far, we're pretty happy with the way this has gone. We're down from 600 to 560, so yeah, we're going to try to close the range and get the kill. We basically just have to rely on getting the kill. And I think we'll come in at a very sharp angle. Hopefully that will... I mean, we have done good damage so far, but it's not enough. I'm getting worried about losing... Double click on shift for camera lock. Yeah, you can also just double tap F1. That's typically what I do. Well, I'm not getting too much done. 7 damage at a time is not going to win this one. Fire could be good. Alright, he's firing his main stuff now. Now we have to be a little bit more worried. Carl is on fire. That's good. Let's keep it up. Keep up that shooting. Okay, we're doing some damage now. Their secondaries are starting to kick in. But at max range, so... Oh yeah, destroyed casemate. More fire. This is good. Really don't want to close the range much more than this. I think I'm going to go ahead and turn away again. We're reloading very quickly, by the way. Several non-penetrating ones there, although he is... Oh yeah, he's on fire. That's good. I wonder how much that eats away at his health. 430 now. Yeah, okay, we're moving back in. We just gotta go for it. We're gonna run out of shells. Excuse me. It's the automatic reloading kicking in. That's a good point, Orphelius. I forgot that I did automatic reloading. Turns out, did not need it. May not have wanted it. But if we're going to pump rounds into them at this close a range, we would like them to come quick. Everything's going to be a penetration, though, so... Come on. 370. The value's coming down and down. Bolshevik says autoloading is bad for accuracy. Well, it's... I guess... there we go. I guess kind of. So it does decrease your accuracy, but overall your DPS is just much, much, much better. Starting to land good hits now. I'm going to try to just close and go for it. Basically, we're just going to hope our 13-inch guns sink him faster than his 12-inch guns sink us. We don't have much armor, so honestly, closing the range is... I don't know if it... I actually don't know. I'd have to stop and think about it. But autoloading at this point is going to be very nice. Yeah, you can see the damage is starting to go in his favor. Well, okay. Let's pull away at this point. Pretty severely pull away. Just keep that angle. Oh, nice. I think that this was the right move because we are going to run out of ammunition. So it's basically, this is what we always wanted, just a race to see who can sink who first. He may do it. Our ship does not look good. It did not look good. Well, that was fun. Work in progress. Design a Dreadnought. Dreadnought is a big ship that has plenty of large guns. If gun caliber is uniform and top speed. Notice I just move on directly. I'm not even talking about how this went. You know, we could probably design the exact same ship if I had hit retry and just designed the exact same ship and found a way to add more ammunition. We probably would have been okay. Also could have taken off autoloading and fought a longer. It would have, in real life, long. I mean, just been a little more patient. I think it would have worked. Yeah, so as people said, we had an ammo detonation. Yeah, so stay at range. Exactly, so what we could do is exactly that. Just basically stay at range, take the extra shells. But who cares about that? I kind of like the idea of this. Torpedo boat, destroyer, one battleship. Enemy has 21 knots speed. Try to destroy a powerful dreadnought with a destroyer flotilla. You can build either torpedo boats or less, but more advanced destroyers. I think we'll go with torpedo boats. Optimize torpedo propulsion. Balance text, I always like this. 6,000 torpedoes range, 30 knot. I really like the torpedo speed. 52 knot speed, that's insane. Huge accuracy, huge range. I mean, this seems really good. Otherwise, we get torpedo tubes, torpedo propulsion, torpedo size, and engines. Okay, let's do balance, though. Yes, I don't know why this thing starts overweight. By the way, was I using torpedo boat? I do want torpedo boat. What? This is awesome. It's so cool. Do you actually even get a main tower on these? Seems a little weird. Alright, we know what we want to do. Put your dinky gun on there. We're not going to bother with it. And then give me torpedoes. Give me torpedoes or give me death. Let's try to put 2s on there. Alright, we can build 11 of these. Alright, 29 knots. I don't know. The only disadvantage with building these is that they won't have 12%. They won't have smoke screen compared to the destroyers. I can build 9, so we're just a tick away from building more of these. I do want to go to 16. Yes! Don't care about that. I want to go to electric. Basically anything which can help us against... Okay, resist increase. You can build 10. Aft offset is a lot, so let's try to move this stuff forward. I think it's all as far forward. What? Who cares? It's as far forward as I think it can be. If they're heavy in the aft, it just means the nose comes out a little bit more. It makes them more like a speedboat. So 10 of these against a Dreadnought, I think we have a chance. Maybe. These aren't even going to accelerate that fast, which is sad. I really wish I could get... Nah, but I mean, the thing we need more than anything right now is speed. So, let's just try it right away. It'll be very easy to come back and duplicate this. Gerfon said you can make it a turbine and just reduce the tonnage. Yeah, so I think what you're saying is that the cost would go up, but I would fit under the tonnage. But the thing is, more important for me is the number. This is strength in numbers. Like, look at this madness. They don't have... it's gonna be madness. I think I'll detach... I think I'll make 4 groups. Wait. Oh, 10. Okay. You guys go that way. Click! Click! Thank you. We got him right where we want him. Oh gosh, I need to go through and... We did it. This is so funny. Charge! We're hitting them. We're hitting them. Oh, 2,400 damage. You can't stop us all. You'll never stop us all. Oh, you might stop us all. God damn it. That's a lot of damage. Oh, you already launched your torpedoes. Okay, here comes 2 hits. 3 hits. Hooray! The 2-inch gunners are going to be quite insane. Look, they actually counter-launch torpedoes at me. It's really funny. I think I should be using save because I think they launched a little bit too early. Oh god, another hit. A torpedo hit doing 42. So I think it's a little bit weird that a torpedo hit does less damage than like a gun. That was a close one. Like, something seems off about that, right? Three more torpedo hits. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's so... the pain. Hibiscus, what the hell are you doing? Also, what are you guys doing? What the hell are you guys doing? Go back in there. Get her done. Begin evasive maneuvers. Good. Good. Excellent. All is going according to plan. Well, look, all we need is one to survive, okay? Our torpedoes are in the water. Hibiscus, begin defensive maneuvers. Those are all gonna miss. You big dummy. Probably a good time to launch right about now. I cannot believe you did not launch! What in God's name would... That's like the perfect run! For the love of God, launch! Okay, Hibiscus is down. This might actually fail. I will be very surprised if it fails, but, you know, what can you say? Did this guy not launch his torpedoes? He did. Alright, there we go. Dude, this is insane. 6, 12 torpedoes? These are really, really, really terrible torpedoes. There's less torpedoes and more logs strapped with dynamite. Seriously. Alright, let's start this again. Let's do this one again, I think. And assertion failure. Do not even know how I pulled up this development console. By the way, could we still do it? Yes, if the Thornton just launches. The Albert is actually... No, we can't do it. First, detach. Go, Thornton, go. Launch your torpedoes. Oh my gosh. No! The errors! Stop! Errors, please, go away. How do I make it go away? Let me have my last moments in peace. Development console. Launch! Launch torpedoes! You really gotta launch? No, guess not. So this could have gone better. Yeah, so I was hitting tilde Alexis, and it's not working. Try this one again. I think what I'll do is I'll just restart the game real fast. Yeah, okay, let me restart the game. Oh boy, Thornton had 2 destroyed launchers there. Should be back up now. I'm gonna go take a bio break real fast. I'll be right back. Oh man, that felt good. Alright, so let's see. What do we have going on here? I think I have one more in me. So let's go down to something. You know what we should do? Is this the one I did and failed? Two destroyers. This is the one. This is the Yamato. Your username taken off? Okay, take care. But I think this is the one. We're going to do this one, and we're going to build a Yamato once again. I don't think that because the firing arc of these guns is so good, I don't think it really matters. No, we're going for... No, this is not the one. This is... I need modern... There it is, modern battleship. And we'll boost technology. Modern battleship. There it is. The Yamato and the whole form for the Yamato or the Iowa. They both had this teardrop shape. Let me go for the secondary turret first. I don't know where... Oh. Guess there, and then... There. For main guns, we are going to go with the 18-inch guns. That is right. You know what I could do? This would save us a little. How much do these barbettes cost? 400 tons? That's really not that much. 300k is also not that much. Oops, not side guns. You can put side 18-inch guns? Come on, game. Get real. That's not possible. I chose them? Did I choose? I chose them. That's not what I wanted. Okay, I want to move this forward now because we need to get rid of a little bit of that offset. Okay, let me move that back a smidge even. Because that offset is going to go down as soon as I add secondaries. This is the... I guess we were talking about this. It's basically the Tillman battleship. I'm not going to care too much about speed. I think I overemphasized that last time. Anyway, let's go with all the things. Ammo detonation chance reduced by 15% sounds good. Definitely want anti-torpedoes, triple hull, anti-flooding. Let's go for this one. What's the difference here? So this is plus 15%. But this is only 75%, but minus 55% chance of engine damage or ammo detonation. Yeah, I like the Citadel 4 better, actually. We could go with heavy shells. I think that that's actually going to make, okay, not much of a difference. So we'll definitely go with increased rounds. The failure of last time. We want to go with... Shell penetration is better here. Shell damage is better here. I think I prefer this TNT. We'll go with maximum turret traversal. So this is one thing I think we make a mistake on. Minus 5% gun range, minus... Yeah, so let's go with standard reloading. They won't fire as quickly, but we'll have more accuracy. And we will go with a long range accuracy here because we are planning to fight at range. So let's go maximum bulkheads as well. 27, let's go up to 28 knots. I feel a little bit more comfortable with that. The extra, everything that's not being built here, by the way, what the heck is going on? Because we increased the size of it, everything is totally off. It's so funny, I was not even paying attention, and suddenly I see that, and it just doesn't make any sense. So now it makes more sense to put this in the front. I don't know, actually, offset is perfect. Can we just move you? Oh! There it is. Okay. Oh, okay. Now we can just now we can just put these guns like this. All right, it is hideous, but it's going to be functional. I like it. I actually like it. I know that sounds weird, but I do. You zoom in to see when this starts becoming a problem. Here. And now in theory, I think the further we take this one away, the less it'll impact the gun, this one. Yeah, that's a pretty good range. Alright, it's hideous, yes I know, but it still works. Oh god, did the stream die again? I'm not getting any more chat messages. This thing, the chat, YouTube chat has been really hit or miss today. Well, more miss than hit, I'd say. Now we are going to face some destroyers, so let's get some triple 5-inch barrels all over the place. Okay, so how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3 is 18 5-inch guns per side. That seems okay to me. Oh, we missed one. Oh, we can't use 5-inch guns there. Let's try the 4 then. Okay, let's try the 3. There we go. That looks so badass. I don't care who you are. That's a threatening ship. That's so cool. So destroyers we need not fear. I think we have enough to take them out. Supposing at least that we can both at the same time fire the main guns at somebody and the secondary guns at someone else. I hope that's the case. Okay, so we have the best fire control we can get. We don't need radio. We definitely want radar. And now the next thing is to armor this thing. Which is going to be where we spend a lot of points. And I am going to armor the conning tower because I don't want the tower to fall, which it seems to do a lot. There might need to be a better, like, faster way of doing this. Definitely don't want our turrets going down. God, my chat is actually broken. Let me try it again. You don't live, people. I don't see anything. Let's try this again. There it is! Oh my god, the Rambling Exile, welcome. I don't know why YouTube chat is so broken for me today. I probably need to just put on the stream in a second window. My own stream, just mute it, and then I can actually see it. Robin, I want to live. Funnel! Funnel! Yes, I need the mega funnel. Ta-da! We got one. All is well. 2-inch guns on the tower. You can put 2-inch guns on the tower? I'll try anything. Once. No. Cannot. Oh, you can. Only if they're this. It's pretty funny. Alright, we got some machine guns up there. So we'll make... Those might make a difference. Who knows against destroyers? I mean, you never know. So we save ourselves like almost no weight at all. Not making this thing not super fast. 500 tons. Do I really care? I don't think I do, but for now... Oh my god, where'd it go? I picked it up. Let's get back. That's where it's supposed to be. So that's good. Okay, so we're here. Let's put this up to 17. Turret top up to 6. Secondaries at 6, belt extended 6. I think everything is looking good. Might as well get this up to 13. What else? Let me take field advice from the chat. A dangerous thing to do. Wait, you can put 2-inch guns on top of the turrets? Yeah, apparently we can put them here, 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 here. We tried, and it was possible. Put underwater torpedo launchers. I don't know. Is there any disadvantage of doing this from the sense that, like, does that create the ability for underwater torpedo mounts to detonate, cause big damage? Bad turret arrangement, Mr. Minmax. I'm feeling pretty comfortable with this. I mean, it's nice not to detonate, so I think we'll do this. Shame I can't get better anti-torpedoes. I mean, anti-torpedo protection. That would have been nice. I guess we have a little bit of extra weight, and what we can do with that is just spend it on speed or armor. Well, let's start by doing this. Let's get this up to 7. Maybe get this up to 6. 18-inch conning tower. We don't want to lose those turrets. Secondaries we'll put up to 7, I guess. Just basically up armor everything. This looks pretty good. Why no superpower turrets, Scarheart? Well, just because I don't think it's that necessary. The angle these guns can fire at is pretty good. Okay, so this gives us some advantages, I think. Let's look at this. Floatability 94, 0.013. Let's try this. Doesn't change anything, doesn't change anything. I don't understand it. Yeah, I like this better just because it costs less. Okay, let's try to get up to 28.5, 29, 30. Jeez, man, this thing. What else? I don't know what else I could do. You can get 4 turrets with a super 1. But you can get 4 turrets with a super 1? What do you mean? The Navy will hang you out for its ugliness. Look, it's just... This is at the time period when people realized aircraft carriers weren't going to be a real thing. So they converted an aircraft carrier to a battleship. That's why it has this long, flat section. More arm. Everyone has something, but the funny thing is, nobody duplicates someone else's answer. Secondaries, superimpose. Look at the thing is, we surely cannot. This gun is 4,000 tons. There's no way we can fit another gun in here. The thing I would like to do, honestly, is increase my shell rounds. Okay, what about going super heavy? This gives us better gun range. No. Minus 10% shell velocity. It just gives us more damage. Let's do it. So it's minus 10% shell muzzle velocity, which I don't know how that works in the game. It does increase gun reload time, but I'm not too worried about that. You know what? I don't like the ammo detonations. Let's just stick with heavy. I just feel like everything is okay. Like, the extra, I guess we're just going to go... We're already at 30 knots, for crying out loud. Alright, more armor it is. Everything can be even more heavily armored. We will never lose our conning tower now, hopefully. Okay, we're just about there. I think we're good. Alright, 8-inch secondaries. There it is! Okay, so we're good. We're good here. 1 second. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Oh, we could put underwater mounts on. The USS Ugly Betty. Are we? Oh, this is the Americans. Oh, okay, cool. I think we're good. I actually do think we're good. USS Overcompensation, USS Drunken Samurai. Everyone has their own name. So this is going to be a fun one. We got it. Alright. So, the name of the game here is keep up very high speed. Oh my gosh, she is ugly. Keep up very high speed. We actually see something and we're aiming for it. This is so... Look at the range of our 18-inch guns. Oh my gosh, 36 kilometers. 20 miles. This is hilarious. So we do want to close, though. Enough, at least, to actually be able to hit. Oh, the guns are firing! Oh my gosh, here they go! Just firing off a teaser pair. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The splash should be about as big as the ship. Griffon is triggered for the 3-inch guns. Do I not have 3-inch guns? Is that why you're so upset? Oh, we got our first hit on what appears to be what in God's name is... Look, you thought my ship was ugly? It's like the Cyclops. It's horrendous. Wow, 220 destroyed main tower. Started a fire. We're not joking around with these 18-inch guns, that's for sure. I don't know why the front guns are only firing a pair. Like, okay, am I crazy? Did I mess up something? I have triples in the front, right? I do. Funny that they don't have quadruple turrets. They don't like the Richelieu, apparently. Here we go. That's a proper cannonade. Missed everything. Like a proper cannonade. Bring it on! Let's do this! There's our two. What the hell is this? What are those guns that are firing? I don't even know what guns I have that are... By the way, we do want to go to save mode. Fire only if you're going to have like a very good shot. Yeah, I don't really understand. Whoa, we got incoming. Oh god, we did something. Somebody's in bad shape, but they are definitely all firing at me, so let's retreat a little bit out. Oh, wow. Good damage. Let's return to see how we're doing. This is the good piece of news. I'm a little surprised these things are doing damage, considering we have such heavy armor. For this. Oh god, 1,000 damage to this guy. We don't want to get overconfident though. Last time things were going well until they weren't. Ranging shots, yeah, Crispy Critter had it in mind. I was like wondering if those were exactly that, ranging shots. Look at how big those shells are. Holy crap. Oh, did not penetrate. Honestly, can you aim for this guy instead? Good. Would prefer. Oh, they start a fire. But I guess it was put out pretty quickly. You know, I have 20-inch armor on this conning tower. I will be very, very upset if it is destroyed. I don't think that 20... I don't know what can defeat 20-inch armor. You know what? 14-inch guns probably cannot defeat 20-inch armor. Not too worried about the destroyer's fire, that's for sure. Oh, nice. So she has armor up to 15.7 inches, which, okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, as Dish Brass Word says, the 20-inch, 14-inch guns must be hitting the windows. That was good. Still not very worried about the destroyers because we're so fast. It's gonna be very hard for these guys to keep up with us. Nice. Damaging the main gun. Now we've got to keep an eye. Oh god, we got to really keep an eye. I think we're actually gonna have to cut in. We're going to have to brave the destroyers just because we might run out of ammunition again. So I don't want to use my 18-inch guns against... I really wish we could send our secondaries firing at these destroyers, because I think they should be firing already. Can you make secondaries fire at the DDs? I wish I knew exactly that. I don't see how. And they apparently refuse to engage on their own. So we have to turn away simply because of torpedoes. Now we can take a few torpedoes. Several. I mean, we've seen how impervious ships are in this game to torpedoes, but... yeah, they're not doing enough damage, unfortunately. I wish I could turn off my 18-inch guns, though. If I aim at the destroyers, I will use the 18-inch guns, which I don't want to do. It's just a little bit weird that the secondaries don't engage. This is probably Alpha 1 type stuff. Remember, this is Alpha 1. And also, I should say, first of all, thanks to Game Labs for giving me press copy for this. And if you are interested in playing this right now, you can go become an early backer. I think it's $50 if you don't want to do an early backer thing. You just want the game, early access. I mean, to pay for the game now and get it when it comes out, that's $25. Those prices are just reported secondhand, so they may or may not be correct. Okay, I see the torpedoes. Turn, you son of a... We're gonna take all three? Yeah. 14 damage. Oh, no. Keep going. The destroyers have done their thing, but that's fine. We survived it. Okay. 3 torpedo hits, just like nothing. I'd actually rather take out this guy. Can we focus on that guy? He's close. Seems to be an easy target. No, you don't want to listen to orders? There we go. Yeah, we're doing good damage to that guy, but just too slow. Too slow for me. I want to see death. I want to see death. Bring this guy to his knees. Oh, here we go. It didn't penetrate. No. You see the rain of fire, which is funny. Why? I guess if we go to normal, we'll return fire. Yeah. Okay, so it was just because they were waiting. We went away from save and makes all the difference. Oh, 1500. Yep, that's going to do it right there. So all we needed to do was switch on this gun mode to normal. I don't know why that makes such a big difference, but obviously we don't care. We have plenty of ammunition for the secondaries. Okay, there it is. Let's fire at this guy again. There it is. Okay, good. We're sinking the destroyers as well. Things are going a lot better than last time, where we didn't do that. Ranging shot. There's still another battleship over here, but it's also in pretty bad shape. And then we just have a whole bunch of heavy cruisers, which could do us in, but Raider says, wow, this looks awesome. When does it come out? Not for a long time. 2020 probably? Well, I mean 2020 is not that far away, it's like 2 months. But yeah, I think you can probably guess 2020. Come on, sink this guy already. Yeah, we're doing damage, but not enough. We see any torpedo tracks? So far the main difference is I think all the heavier armor has prevented us from losing our tower. I think we lost it pretty early last time. So the tower is important because we spot torpedo tracks earlier, which is important. Okay, let's start focusing on these guys who are like raining shells on us. Switch your fire. Oh, damage my main gun, no! Ranging shot. That's pretty cool. I think it is actually a ranging shot. One goes high, one goes low. We're just peppering at the destroyers as well. Not sure if we're doing any damage to them, but torpedo hits, oh no! Wasn't paying attention. Still peppering at those guys. And we have a pretty good escape vector from these destroyers. I'm a little surprised they were able to hit us with torpedoes. It's a really tight angle, basically. We'll just keep firing at the one we're firing at. Actually, let's switch over to the battleship. Wow, he like immediately was like, yes, let's do that. Okay, the chat has broken again. There it is. Wait, no. Try it again. What's up with the YouTube chat today? I don't understand. And while I was looking for the chat, we were hit by more torpedoes, which for some reason, finally he values the tower. Okay, I have it back. I missed what happened. What's our reports? We hit the onling. It's on fire. Oh wow, it's not good. Torpedo tracks. I think we're just gonna take that one. Yeah, we're gonna take that one. 28 damage. Yeah, I feel bad even that they only do 28 damage to me. That just doesn't make sense. We would desperately like to sink a battleship. Okay, 900 damage. I think it's gonna go down. We just need to start eliminating these guys. And probably in the order that their turrets are big. So you're next because you have 14, and then you have 11, you have 11. I saw 18, and I just got scared for a second. These guys are all 11, okay. Switch over to this guy. We're doing pretty good. Oh my god, what's our ammo at? Okay, still doing okay. But it does remind me we need to stay close enough to effectively fight these guys. Yeah, we're definitely doing damage to these destroyers as well. So everything's coming along. The Yamato! The remade of the Yamato. The Super Yamato, really. Oh, it was ricocheted. It's kind of... I'm trying to imagine an 18-inch shell ricocheting off of a heavy cruiser. Hard for me to imagine. The thing's so big. How does it ricochet? Yeah, it's so much momentum to redirect. There we go. That's a little bit better. I think we're going to get her now. Got her. Okay, just let him aim himself. You know what I want. Yeah, this is actually funny because we're fighting a Chinese fleet as the Americans. Which is, you can't imagine that. At no point in the history previous to, I mean, with the Korean War, I guess is the first time you could have seen this. Yeah, okay, so we can see this as like an alternate timeline for the Korean War. No. Don't, oh my gosh, don't waste your big shells against that. You don't even need to worry about those destroyers. Ranging shot. It's cool. I did not realize they actually use ranging shots. Now our engine is damaged, but it looks like our speed is maxed at 23, which is not too bad. There's the big shells. Ah, nice. 718 damage. Happy to see that. Yeah, we keep plinking away with our secondaries at these destroyers, just ripping them apart. Slowly but surely. Oh, 2 good hits. And again, we're just still picking away at these destroyers, which I'm very happy to see. I think we're just about at max torpedo range. Maybe they have launched torpedoes. It's funny, you can barely see the little rain of shells going back and forth here. The little squirt guns. I'm anticipating torpedoes here, that's why I'm starting to veer off. Oh, that was extremely good. How many main shells do we have? We're down to 200. So we actually need to make sure that these count. Up there are the torpedoes. Right on time. Take one. Alright, that's okay. We'll take one. And now, honestly, we got to go back into these guys, because we really can't afford to not be sinking them. Can I go back? I don't know how to do this. The destroyers are going to keep me out. Man, I'm not getting any more. This is... I keep having to refresh. Pop the chat. Just to get the... There we go. Time to put on your man pants and push in. There we go. We're going in. We're just going to brave it. Okay, good. We got another one. Not that much left, so we got to just go in. This is going to be... Yeah, we're just going to use our forward guns for a bit. So we're a wide enough ship that they actually can't hit us. Just dead on with torpedoes. But basically at this point it's going to come down to... Okay, we got that one. That's good. It's going to come down to getting these destroyers out of the way. We might be able to do it. We avoided every single one of those torpedoes. Amazing. I don't know if that was actually luck or... I mean, if that was a skill, or probably much more likely is just luck, but... Oh gosh, that's some huge damage as well. Could we actually do it? And we're sinking these guys too. Crank her hard to port. We're expecting incoming torpedoes. And that one's going to go down. Okay, 137 shells. I think we got it. Woo! Note to self, prioritize accuracy over rate of fire. Yep, that seems to be the message that this combat has taught us. Oh god. We're just going to take these. Ouch, ouch, ouch. 9, 11, 30. That's just not even enough to care about. Yeah, this is great. Still peppering these destroyers with our 2-inch guns. Mounted. Look at those 2-inch guns on the right. They're just firing as fast as they can. Blink, 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 blink. Just listen to the incoming. That's what I'm talking about. Incoming! Speaking of incoming, I imagine we have torpedoes incoming soon. I'm surprised we have not been able to kill this guy yet. Certainly putting up a decent fight. Look at all this. Just a little squirt gun of secondaries doing their best. You know what I want to do? I want to go back the other way. So this was a good stream. It was nice. Incoming. What? Did it rain hitting the side of the hole? Yeah, seriously. I don't think these things have any torpedoes left. I mean, they definitely had a chance to launch if they wanted. 40 minutes left in the game is true. Thank God we did this as 5x. Can you imagine? I think that they are going to need to implement like 10x or something. Just kill this thing. Just kill it. Just kill it. Just do it. No! No! Oh no! Oh my God! Oh. No. I'll never beat this episode. Well, if I told you that this is a good time to bring this stream to a close, would you believe me? I just wanted to... I just wanted... Well, this is going to be a fun game. I think that I'm not too worried about the bugs. I'm sure those will be ironed out. I like to see the potential of the game, which I think this one has very good potential. They'll have to optimize some stuff too. I think a little bit of this is not just crashing, it's a little bit of optimization. Let me see. So, I had to blow my nose there, sorry. Yeah, anyways, I really enjoyed this stream. And I hope you guys had a good time looking at this game. Again, the description in the below the video, I mean, in the video description box, you can find a link to the website if you're interested in joining. Otherwise, that's going to conclude today. So thanks a lot for everyone coming out. Feel free to jump on the Discord. Should also be in the video description. I'll probably create a new channel just for Ultimate Admiral stuff, which for most people before Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts would have been Ultimate Admiral Civil War, another great game. But that's it. So thanks a lot, Triple Ace, Das Brightwork, Blake, Game Labs. Oh, Game Labs! Woohoo! Game Labs showed up. Is that Game Labs? Is that Maxim? Because if it is, welcome Maxim, and thanks again for providing this opportunity to me to provide to everyone else. Imagine all the different superstructure designs. Birdie Legs, Atomic Chimuk, Rolving Bolshevik Duck, Simon Fredrickson. Welcome, Simon. I haven't caught you in a stream before, so I don't think so, at least. Giancarlo, thanks for joining. Yeah, so anyways, we'll see. Alright, enough of the spam, guys. Enough of the spam. We don't want to provoke... I don't have a moderator, but her flex says I need moderators. Okay, look, I'm going to make a moderator. Where's Alekius? Alekius, say something. There you are. Alekius, you are now a moderator. Please put the appropriate individuals on timeout time. GameLab says we will fix the annoying shields with blocked next week. Yeah, just I think it would be a good thing to have... fixed is an option. Just an option to toggle it or not. The other things we saw, Game Labs, what do we see? Yeah, there's just a few bugs and stuff. Oh, but torpedoes. Actually, it'd be really interesting. Maybe I should go on the forum and ask about the torpedoes. Doing like, 10 or 14 damage. I I think even 16-inch torpedoes would be capable. 16-inch torpedoes, would that be like more or less the size of like airdropped torpedoes? I don't know. Alekius, do your duty. Your sworn duty. Who else is here? That I can... Is Leth still here? Birdie Legs, I'm going to moderate you for... if this doesn't change. Okay, where's Birdie Legs? Add moderator. Okay, but that's it. Thanks for everyone coming out. There's no more for the stream. Go pick up the game yourself. And, thank you. Thank you. This is wonderful. Look at moderators. They're so good. I love moderators. I've never... the thing is, I'm not a big enough person. I'm not supposed to be big enough to get, you know, spam trolls. But thanks again, thanks again, everyone. I'll be streaming this again sometime next week, probably. Maybe during the week, but I hope you enjoyed. And until the next video or stream, take care.